What's up, guys? This is Terry's How-To channel. Fixing to show you how to stop a running toilet. And this is an American Standard dual flush toilet. And for some reason, this guy would just not stop running. So let's take a look at this and see what we can do about it. Open this up. Now, pardon me guys, I didn't do, I don't have all the parts down packed, so you're gonna have to roll with me, okay? So, on this model, I've actually been on YouTube trying to find a solution to this, and everything that I found somehow just didn't address the issue with mine. So if you look down here, you see that water. You see that water running down in there? And this is supposed to be a drain, some type of fail-safe for this tank right here. So when you have too much fill, it'll go in there to kind of drain into the bowl or drain wherever it goes, okay? So now this is overfilling and it's going down here. I looked down here and this didn't actually stop the issue. It didn't stop the problem that I was having. And this is full flush and this is the quarter flush or whatever it's called. So now I watched a video. I saw somebody who said something in here has to be clogged for, that the issue or the solution to this problem would be in here. And it was a lady actually said you would take this out, pop this out, pull this lever up and twist, right? Open it up and then clean whatever's in there. I did that, but it didn't stop. So I started to, from back in the day, we used to have those old system tanks where it had like a ball, a floater that would come up and stop the water from going. So I figured, well, we have to have a floater somewhere, and I'm thinking it's this guy right here, this guy down there. So lo and behold, I pull this up. Voila, it stops. So that means that we have to screw this down to a point where when that water gets to that particular level, this floater, that guy down there, would have gotten all the way to the max to where it stops that water from going. See, if we push this down, it starts again. It's telling the system that this thing is not full enough. So it's not activating the whatever mechanism. So this right here needs to be all the way up, and it's supported by that floater down there. So now that's why they have this star head right here. You can screw to get it where you need it to be. If you look down there, let me flush this. If you look all the way down there, you would see that, first of all, I think you should lock this. Now I'm gonna lock this up so we don't have any water coming in. Now, if you look down here, you would see that it has, like you can screw this. So now what you need to do is twist this. I don't know if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. I think counterclockwise. So now you're extending this. So what you're essentially doing is you're trying to get this to a point where the distance between the floater and here is long enough to where when that water gets up to this level where it's supposed to be flowing out, the floater is already at the point where it's telling this guy to stop, right? So I did that, extended this bar right here, and let's give it another try and see what happens. So in this case, I'm turning counterclockwise. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back on and turn that water back on. See what happens. So now we're getting the flow, and the flow is coming from down that way. So as it's flowing in, you see the floater starts to come up. I'm gonna set it here to where you can see that difference when it starts rising up in relation to, see how it's moving that arm, and it just stopped. So that takes care of your problems, guys. And believe me, it sucked for a while, for a couple of days, actually. I had to deal with this noise. So that's what the solution is. You need to get that floater up on whatever system. Find the floater. Now, if that doesn't solve your problem, then you can start looking into other areas of this tank. So again, this is Terry's How-To channel. This is an American Standard toilet system. And this is a video showing you how to stop an overflow in your tank. And this should work for any other system, not just the American Standard. But this is what I have right here, and this is what I'm doing a review with. And smash the like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and see you on the next one. Bye.